Hey, kia ora whānau, welcome back to Kaitaki Marakai Backyard Gardens here in Kaikohe. Wanting to look at food solutions and security around how we source our food, where we source our seeds from, how we look after our mara, and thinking about soil health, the longevity of the health of our soil and our mara, like behind us. And then just breaking it down into the seasons and how we plant and what we to do in each season, then break it down into our monthly calendars. And then you could break it down into phases. So for example, Mawharau, I think today is the moon phase, day phase 13. We're heading towards Rako Nui over the weekend. And so a good day for today, even though it's raining, and I'm not doing anything in the mara per se, other than I put over here a cover over my carrots just so the birds can't get into it. So I planted my carrots behind me, and I put these wood along it just to allow them to germinate a little bit. Pulled them off, and now I'm just letting the carrots go along there, and there's my brassicas, and that's where my papapa's going to go. So up north here, we've actually had a bit of a drought, and so this rain that we're having is pretty cool to have, and so it's just putting a bit of wai back into the whenua, wai atua, wai tapu, and it's not actually until it touches the soil and engages with the microorganisms, the worms and the fungi, that it becomes gnaw for us here. So yeah, it's just watering. There's my mara in the background, worm farm over there, there's my seeding bay, my lemons are starting to come through. I've got some annual growing fruit trees here, my what do you call those, feijoas and lemons, so I'm basing my garden around that, and in the back there's my summer garden that we just had. So things are just starting to slow down. I'm actually getting into, over the next 6 weeks, the certification process for our Huapare Kore kaupapa, which is Māori Organic Registration. I started at the end of last year, so I'm in the kakono phase of that. So there's a bit of paperwork that we actually have to do now that the main bulk of our harvesting is over. So just chipping away at that. We got a bit of approval for our papakainga mara, and so we're looking at from Matariki onwards, thinking about what the mara looks like there and how we plant that out. But yeah, it's a bit of a wet day and not much going on, so I'm just doing a bit of indoor administrative things today, just sorting out stuff. Yeah, had a look at my tools, it's just little bobs and bits around the place, but it's good to see the birds flying around. I did a bit of fertilising Friday over here because it was a nice fine day, so I did a bit of that in my spinach and in my brassicas that I've got here. And then here's what I did up the other day, was my pūrākau, pūwai rākau here, my compost pile, and I'm going to be putting a mara in there next summer. So that's the part of the process of just breaking down all the soil there and reminding ourselves what was in that. So we had 2 types of materials, well actually 3. We've got carbon and nitrogen, which is, carbon is the brown stuff, so we've got cardboard, wood chips, wood shavings, and anything that's brown, and the nitrogen is the green stuff. And we also had a bit of an accelerator that we put in there. One of our church whānau gave us some sheep poop, and so if you see the videos back there, I put that right in the middle to start it off. And so while the sun's been warm, that's actually warming up and just breaking down and turning into that beautiful vegetation that will feed the soil, which becomes our compost. So it's going to be a 3-4 month process, so not wanting to do anything with from spring until springtime, so I'll just be topping that up and adding more materials in, mixing it in and adding more in, and if need be, get a roadkill, chuck it in there, or get some more sheep pellets or sheep poop from the local farmers and things like that. But so watch out for that. And that process there is how this mudder started. So I was doing this time last year, that process that I've done for our Puwairako, our compost pile on the mudder there, that's how this started. And we just progressively turned that into a mudder for us, and we did all our root crops in there, so kumara and potatoes, or potatoes and kumara. Planted the kumara late August, the potatoes in late August, harvest those at Christmas and then planted in the kumara. But what I'm going to do this year is I'm going to probably have 2 beds, one for kumara and one for our potatoes this year, just to make sure that they get the full harvest. So just click the like button, click the share button, click the notification if you like this and you want to get more information on what we're doing up here in Northland. As I said before, there's a report that's just come out from the Ministry of Health in relationship to food security and sustainability and the food cycle process, and it's in a bit of a, there's a bit of a problem that's going on, and they're trying to resolve that, and so it's really nice to see that we've been like 3 years in advance of planning around trying to encourage whānau to think about their own food security and sustainability here in Kaikoura. Alright, that's just a short one. Can't do much in the rain other than just cleaning up and doing the admin. And so as a kākano in the Waka Kaiora kaupapa of Huapare Kore, which is Māori certification towards organic growing, this is all organic. My backyard, and I'm planning to do the same out on our papakainga. It's just doing the admin stuff now. Okay, whānau, God bless and have a great day. Bye.